We want to give you guys a quick update on our dog, Oliver. We do appreciate all kind comments about him, but we think we may need to call the vet.
Guys, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Today is the day Claire goes into the orthodontist to see what needs to be done with her teeth. If she needs braces right away, if she has to wait a little bit longer because she still has too many baby teeth. We are not sure yet, but we're taking her in for a consultation. Like I said in Owen's last video, when he went to the orthodontist, it is a lot earlier than we've done it for the boys, but I'm a little bit concerned about the bridge of her mouth being narrow. So I just want to make sure she doesn't need an expander or anything like that. And if she does, we want to get that done right now so that she can get her braces on and not have to be in braces when she's like a junior in high school. So we're gonna check in with the orthodontist and see what he has to tell us about Claire's mouth.
Turn that direction and just look straight ahead. Tuck your hair behind your ears. Yeah, so I need to see that one ear. So just okay. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, look straight ahead. Chin up just a little. Okay, turn towards me. Now smile so I can see your teeth. You have a seat here. Close-ups of your teeth. You take this one with this one. Look straight ahead and then just relax your sides for not so okay. I'm gonna stretch this back, so stay biting all the way. Okay, you hold this one. Biting all the way. Open as wide as you can like you're yawning. Hold down and then tilt your head back a little bit. So open as wide as you can. And then change your elastics.
I don't know. You think I don't care.
So do you want them to be like, look like metal wire on top? Or, so this is what the boys both did. They did the white brackets on top and then the metal on bottom, which I think that looks better because you can kind of, it hides the brackets a little bit more. So yeah, you can see them really well on this one and not as well on that one. I personally like the white.
Both.
What's that?
I don't think you clear on both.
So, Dr. Fairbanks, I heard him say that he likes the metal.
All right, so Claire is gonna go with the clear braces on brackets on top, metal brackets on the bottom. That's what both Austin and Owen have done. So that's what we're gonna do again. And just waiting for the doctor to come in. And most likely he's gonna say yes, she definitely needs them. We just found out she only has one wisdom tooth. You are a lucky duck. You only have to get one of those things out and maybe never have to get it out depending on if it bothers you or not. So one is definitely better than four. And she's missing a few teeth on the top there. Just gonna be baby teeth forever.
My mouth is weird.
We did know that. The dentist told us that last time we had her in there. And so we did know she's missing a few teeth on top, but he said that's not gonna be a problem. We'll just see what the orthodontist has to say about that. Our dentist thinks it's gonna be fine, so we'll see. All right, we're just getting home from the orthodontist and Claire definitely needs braces. That little baby tooth, the one came in and it's looking great. The other one, not so much. He thinks it may be anchored to the bone because it kind of looks a little bit different. It's not coming down. He's gonna put a bracket on it, try and get it to move, but if it will not move, then we're looking at possibly having to have an implant done there. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. She chose to get her braces on as soon as possible. So next Tuesday, Claire will be getting braces and she's looking at 18 to 24 months, probably more on the 24-month side because she's got a few things that need to move around and happen. So next Tuesday is the big day for braces for Claire. The girls have horse riding lessons again tonight and it is hot outside. So we're excited to go see what they're gonna be up to this week at lessons. I had really good intentions of filming the girls at horse riding lessons tonight, but we've been working out in our yard and today we decided to go get the trees and get them planted and we needed one more tree. So while the girls were at riding lessons, I ran to the nursery, picked up another tree so we could quickly get it planted before it gets dark. And now we are ready for sprinkler pipes. So we're gonna make a quick trip to Home Depot, but we wanted to show you the trees that we picked. We picked out these pretty little purple ones. They'll be 20 feet tall, 15 feet wide.
That's correct. They're Norway maple trees. Kind of pretty, kind of got that deep purple color. Just a lot different than like a lot of the trees that we have around. Most of the trees we have like in the neighborhood are just green pear trees. I think everybody bought them like at Costco back in the day.
Yeah.
And
Costco had a sale and the whole neighborhood went nuts.
But we gotta still dig a trench. Like that sprinkler pipe's gotta be at least 4 inches down. So if we run it close to the concrete on the sidewalk side, then we should be okay. Might put it out like a foot and we still got room to like put the sprinkler heads in. So that's kind of the plan right now. We're just gonna grab some material, kind of get it laid out, start trying to figure out what heads we need, what kind of spacing, and kind of go from there. I don't know, have you decided if we're putting trees in the front or not? Or are we just gonna put the sprinklers back?
I have not decided yet. Something that we are debating is whether we should put trees over here on this other side of the other park strip. It would be nice for some shade, but I don't know. We haven't decided yet. I'm still thinking about it. Right over here in this park strip, we would also put trees so it would kind of shade the front of our house and protect it from the sun, but haven't decided on that one yet. So as Clay said, those trees are a little bit different than what everybody else has in the neighborhood, which is exactly what I wanted, something different. And they are gonna be more of like a privacy type without having to put in a full-on hedge. So I'm excited for that. Once they get fully grown, they should do a great job of creating a little bit of privacy for us.
So we were looking for some of these. They're a T. This is like, it takes the 1-inch pipe, which is what we need. And this is 3/4. However, we need 1/2 inch. Should have thought that we might run into this problem given the way things are right now.
Of course.
So I think that they're right here and they're out, but we may have to find somebody that can either look up above or who knows.
I got a lot of boxes up there, but I don't
There's a
know
ton
if
of
there's the right size.
If you look at this number right here, it'll say 187925, and then this one as well. So if we know that that's it, then you should see like a number on the box, like, you know,
Oh yeah.
925 is the last one. But it's gonna be in the 1-inch spot on the top.
All right, we finally found the right size that we need. Clay found the ladder because they are all the way up there on the very, very top shelf. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that though.
I don't see anybody around. They're all busy helping other customers.
All right, if you get yelled at, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know who you are.
Whatever, I'm telling him you told me to do it.
I don't know him. Got what we needed.
It took a while, but we found the right size of pipe that we needed. There was a bunch that was kind of thinner. This is kind of some heavier duty, thicker pipe, but it's going to work with the fittings that we have. If I do a search in, I think we've got everything we need. Head home, kind of start putting together, and I figured out. We were just getting home from Home Depot, but unfortunately it's getting dark. We spent a lot at Home Depot trying to find all the parts that we need. I was hoping to kind of get things laid out to see if we have enough pipe. But tomorrow, hopefully Terry and Austin can get out there and start doing that. He's got a few hours that he can help us. I think they're gonna try and dig some trenches. We're gonna do a little more research and see what spacing we need on those sprinklers, and then we know how many fittings we exactly need. We kind of bought a little bit extra just so we can just return what we don't use, but we want to make sure we have them on hand. The girls have been working on each other's hair. Claire is trying to get better at doing braids. She is practicing on Carmen tonight. This one looks really good. How long does it take you to do that, Claire? You don't know?
No.
I'm guessing like 15, 20 minutes per side.
20?
10?
No, not 20 minutes. Sheesh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, guess on how long you've been sitting here.
Well, it's because I had to redo this one.
Oh, okay. Any special occasion you got going on, Carm, that you need a fancy hairdo?
Yes.
What? What is happening?
Tomorrow is my program at school, like my 4th grade program, and
The one you've been practicing for, the one that you auditioned for, right?
yeah.
Oh, so exciting.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do great.
I wanted my hair done today so that it could be done and so that we don't have to worry about it tomorrow morning, so we can just get it over with.
That's smart for a girl who likes to sleep in a little bit.
Yeah.
We want to give you guys a quick update on our dog, Oliver. We do appreciate all kind comments about him, but we think we may need to call the vet. Why is that, Tara?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think he may have possibly fallen out of Claire's bed the other night, and I don't know. When I went in to get her up that morning, he was just sitting on the floor, which is super weird. And he's just been acting weird. He won't really move around a lot. He was doing really well, would get up and move, and now all of a sudden he's not wanting to. Today he hasn't been hardly moving, and
He acts like he's been shaking, just
he's
like
shaking, and so he's fine if I'm standing here next to him, like, petting him and stuff, but yeah, he's
if he's just sitting alone, he's kind of shaking just a little.
and whining a lot. So I'm gonna call the vet and just see if we need to bring him in and have him checked again and make sure that everything's okay. The pain medication does not seem to be doing much, honestly. So I called the vet the other day and asked if there was anything different we could do, and he said, unfortunately, not really. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to call again.
Hang in there, pal.
Or Ali boy, huh?
Guys, we have got a very busy day lined up for tomorrow. I'm hoping that Terry and Austin can get the sprinklers lined out, see if we have enough pipe, because I reached out to a guy who's hopefully gonna lay the sod on Saturday.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's happening faster than I expected.
Yeah, I didn't tell you that. You just learned that just now. And so get the topsoil put down, and then he'll be able to put the sod in, and we're ready to go. We also have Carmen's program, the one that she auditioned for a while back. That is happening tomorrow.
And Owen has a game and a half of baseball. So they're gonna play a makeup game for when they got rained out earlier in this season. So we gotta get Owen to baseball. We gotta go to Carmen's program and then back to baseball and then back to the sprinklers. And then we kind of pick it up the next day and try to get everything ready to go, ready for that sod. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. We love you. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow.